Now hold on. I know y'all probably been wondering where I'm at this whole time. Why these uploads been so slow. I think I made a live stream talking about it. But I'm out here doing fantastic. Today is the last time I'm going to be doing a Feels Good to Be Home little series that I did while I'm in Cali, you know, my home state. And so, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I actually just realized today that I want to do. And, you know, that came a few times here and there. Stuff has changed. But I finally, I think today's really the day that I get everything settled. So I have vlogs from like 2022 and last year that I'm going to start working on as soon as I go back inside. Well, actually, as soon as I'm done packing for, you know, what I said on my last live stream. If you don't know what that is, in about a couple weeks, a huge change will happen. I've already talked about it. The video wasn't supposed to go up just yet, but it for some reason went up. So if you guys are interested and want to see what happens in that video, go check it out. It's my very last live stream that I did. Now, why do I do this one, and why is there a helicopter above me? Well, one of those answers I don't have, which is why the helicopter's above me. There is so many mosquitoes and gnats over here. I'm gone. Nope. Not today, bro. Take it away from me. Is there like a freaking fire or something going on? Anyway. So yeah. Something big's gonna happen soon. And, you know, for me to... Oh, I thought someone was pulling up. For me to, you know, be here and talk about it, I gotta, you know, do exactly that. But here's the thing. The internet's not the best, so I've decided to choose certain videos to upload. And I've uploaded at least 3 or 4, at least 2 times each. And both times they have not went up. So the thing is, what I'm gonna do... Oh, is it all on? Okay. The thing is, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna keep continuing uploading them, and then whatever ones go up, and then just go from there. Did I just... Oh, that's not the same cat. What else? Music-wise, that's kind of second to what I'm working on, so it won't be like right away. It's just content right now. That's like the very main thing that I'm working on. I'm gonna have to go over somewhere. Is this open? Probably not. No. I'll go in there for the video because I haven't done that a lot. Give me a second. So, freaking music will be coming up later. I'll be working on it, but I don't know what's gonna go up. I got 3 songs going up right now, actually. But, yeah. And so, I'm gonna go in here because there's gnats and stuff. This cat is not going with me. I don't even know why he followed me outside. Okay, well, it smells good in here. Alright. Now, I don't even know where to put y'all, so I'll put y'all here. So, and that's a dragonfly. So, a lot of stuff I'm going to be planning on doing. And I'm going to be removing some content. Well, not necessarily. I'm just going to put it for later, and if I get to them, I get to them. And I'll upload them as soon as possible. But basically, the main thing that I want to get out is just content, not music related. Just whatever videos that I had planned going up, I want to put up. And there is 2, no. Well, technically 2. So, yeah, 2 videos that I wanted to put up that I tried putting on YouTube and uploading twice. They didn't go up. One is a update talking about just stuff that happened recently, talking about what's next. Basically what this is, and I was going to call this updates LGE Update 7, and I kind of forgot, so I'll just rename the video. That's what this is. No, you can't go inside the car. No, I'm doing this right now. You just climb. Yeah, just go on top. For sure. That's not exactly what I'm meaning, but I get what you mean. And I already know all that. Basically, that was supposed to go up, the update video, and then there's another video. Actually, technically, there's 3. It was YouTube and talking about just stuff that's not being dealt with. As obviously as you guys know, if you know the situation there. And then there's also, it's like a double topic video, and that's mostly that video. And then I have another one, the LGE Updates 6, and then I have a third one. I completely forgot my train of thought. So it was that one, and I think that's it. There's probably another one. I just can't remember what it was about. But because they're going up so slow, I wanted to make this live stream and also let you guys know what's going to be happening next. Nice. And you know, just stuff like that. And just working towards that. And what exactly next is going to be is, basically, I'm not going to upload anything new or right now. It's all going to be just before, until I get to where I'm going to in a couple weeks, that I've already talked about in my last live stream. Like I said, go check it out if you haven't already. That's that. As for content that's right now, and basically everything, all that's going to be uploaded in due time. It's just previous uploads and my vlogs that I'm working on right now. Basically, the videos that I was supposed to upload before are going up now. And then it's that plus then the music. And then the uploads that were supposed to be before the Lord of LGE era. Or the age of the Lord of the LGE, or age of the Lord of LGE era, which just happened. Technically, it's supposed to happen on the 17th, but I just uploaded it today along with a thank you video that was supposed to be uploaded when that era happened. That's basically now. It was supposed to be the LGE Update 6 video, the thank you for 200 and 300 subscribers video, and the video talking about it being the new era. And there was supposed to be a triple upload that day for different things, but they're supposed to be all a part of like the celebration of like this new time and this new era and this new things that will be happening and how they will happen and what's going to happen. And it's just a new expansion. It's a new evolution. It's something completely just, I'm at the point where it is finally the ultimate, the best, and it all came up to this point and all led to this point. So that's what's going to happen there. As far as music goes, I've been working on stuff, some here and there, but I also have to pack. So right now I'm just packing while videos are uploading. My internet's not the absolute best, so I'm just letting whatever uploads upload. And if it doesn't, then I'm kind of at a loss here, because basically every video I'm uploading is an hour or longer. So I have not addressed that, but that is good you asked. Thank you for asking, by the way. I actually do appreciate that, because I did not think about addressing that. I will be joining this gaming group. I'm not sure what the name is just yet, but shout out to the homie. Oh, shoot, I don't even know what to call him. I don't want to say the... I guess I'll just say shout out to the homie Andrew. No, you can't come in here, bro. I'm doing an update video. You can't come in here. I'm doing something. Shout out to the homie Andrew and Green. I will be joining their gaming group and, appearing on their videos. And it's something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, not just in music and collaborate, but in content wise. Yes, I hear you, Kat. Also, and I really been wanting to do that for years and years. 12 years I've been doing this content thing, and finally I'm able to at least do something besides working with my sister Dawn and my brother JJ Orange, and actually collaborate and not, have people, eventually just start talking trash and start drama and then just forget all that good content that we made and just make issues just for attention or whatever they're trying to get, and all the clicks and the little beef they have within themselves, and then, them never squashing it. And then continuous mistakes that I hope the best for them, but man, there's way too many people doing it. So I think it's actually a growing issue. And actually the reason why YouTube's, that I made that video about YouTube and, that other topic, the video that I was talking about earlier with the double topics, talking about some guy that I used to do videos with, and he used to be in Call of Duty clans, and what he sent me recently, along with YouTube and them basically letting unprofessionalism be on the platform. And, I've contacted them about it. Nothing's came out of it. And we're just, here wondering why we're letting these people on the platform that are ruining other people's experience, not just on YouTube, but just, on gaming and everything else. But that's just people who know about it, and I'm basically the only one who knows about it and speaking out against it, because unless you're a part of the problem, then you won't realize what the problem is and you won't understand. And that's why I'm trying to let people know and try to make people realize and see how this is. But that's for that video, and that's for all that. But yeah, I'll be joining this gaming group, collaborating with them. That'll be lit. I have one collaboration with someone else named Hardcore, and that was our only song. We only did one, and it wasn't even a full finished song. The guy from Gambia, Africa, so shout out to him. Hope he's doing good, along with what's it called? No, you don't even know how to make music, unless you tried. And that's just on the music side of things. I think that's really cool. So hopefully it can, be more people with music. Nah, you can't come in here, bro. No, I'm doing a video. It's just for me. Nah, this ain't for you. That's the Glad Fuzz. Look at him. He's just trying to get in here. You can't come in here though. Oh, I've been writing music since I was a kid. I'm a writer, and I don't I don't just write music. I write movies, and I write TV shows, web series. I'm a writer, and I write. I have a documentary coming out. I have a book on the way. There's just a lot of stuff that I haven't said, and just, a lot of people don't really understand the things. But I mean, I will be releasing those when I release those. But I am working on those right now. Mostly the documentary, because I don't know how much completion it is, because I haven't actually worked on it, haven't had time. Music. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. We can definitely do that in the future for sure. Because I already have a project planned, and I'm just going to make the project, and then, whatever after we can definitely work on, because after my next album and next EP, I'm basically just going to be working on everything else. I'm not going to put in the time for music or put in the time for certain things, because there's just a lot of other things that I'm going to be working on. I don't even know if I'll even have time to make music or play games or be in videos or collaborate. If I can, I'll make time, but it's going to be in a couple weeks. It's going to be a very much hustle grind for Legendary Grand Entertainment and myself, which also includes collaborations and, playing games, and whether, making content out of it or not, I do want to be a part of it and I do want to do it. But it's just going to be hard to find that time, because I have to edit my videos. I don't know any editors. I don't want to hire an editor. I don't even have the money to hire an editor right now. So I have to edit all my videos, and I have hundreds of hours in that house, on that PC, on those files that I have to edit and make videos out of. And the internet speed it's just not to the point where I can get them all done as fast as possible. So, it's just a waiting game. And I've kind of, the more that I have to edit, the less motivation I have to continue doing it. And the more like I don't have the energy to do it because it's just edit, 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 edit most of the time. And I do everything I do for my videos and content and stuff, but the editing just gets to a point where it's like, man, if only I could just work on other ideas and other things and just have someone else edit it, and then I can just press upload and description and category and then, friggin' other stuff, and then that's that. But splitting clips and visual and audio ideas for free. Really, all I would love an editor to do is just edit the videos and just like Markiplier. You know how he does his thing? Edits the videos and just shows the gameplay, best parts, highlights, and shows the game. That's all I want. Because I do a lot of gameplays, I do a lot of completing games, I do a lot of stuff. And all I want is just like add jokes in there, do whatever you want. I can't really help in the creation process because I don't got the time, and it's going to be very, very hard to find time for a lot of things. I'm going to try to get a photo shoot going on when I get back. I'm going to try to, find things going on, and just trying to get everything together. Sure. I'm not sure who that is, but sure. Yes. But it's gonna be a very difficult process to try to find time for certain things, because I do movies and I write those, and I write music, and I write ideas, and I have ideas I make, and then I do videos, and then I have to edit. Excuse me. And then, I have a job I'm going to be working. I have this, I have that. It's going to be so many things on my plate that, I'm trying to eat and trying to get out to y'all, how'd you eat, LGE, and it's just a whole thing in itself. And I just, I'm trying to see what's going on. Sorry. Yeah, I guess so. You could say that. And I really don't like, okay, listen, I don't want it to be lazy, but I don't care how it's edited, as long as the normal video goes up, as long as the highlights go up. Like, you can choose what you think is funny, but also make sure to keep an open mind in the editing process and think about, I don't think this is funny, but maybe someone else does. It's all about like sense of humor and subjective things too. You gotta like think outside the box. That's what I do in my editing process. I'm like, I don't really like this. I don't really think this is funny, but maybe other people will. So I keep that in the video. And you can use that for your own videos, your own content. And you can use that for, editing whatever you edit. And then, you can tell the homies and, the whole group. But that's the thing. You want to have like the best parts in it. That's just the best. Editing a video together, do it for you. Very interesting. So you don't have the technology, but you can edit it. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. So you can't edit the video, but you can edit the video, but you can't? Technology. What do you mean? Anyway, let me know what you mean by that, and I'll get back to you on the response. But oh man, trying to remember what else I was gonna say for this video. I'm gonna try my best to upload as much as possible and upload just so many things. But it's gonna be pretty difficult considering the time that I will be having. It's gonna be kind of hard, but I'll do what I can. It's gonna be very difficult to have privacy, so it's all in due time. I have to just see what's going on, see my situation, and then make do and do what I can with what I have, and understand that, okay, so I have this much time to do whatever I want. What do I do in that free time? That's where it's gonna, land. And that's where I'm gonna have to figure out. So until that happens in a couple weeks, it's all just by then. Idea guy and a proofreader. Screen edit together. Oh, okay. That's an interesting concept. I mean, yeah, definitely. I'm down to try it and see what happens, and then see what we got. Because the thing is, though, and I've been saying this, people don't know this, but I don't spend no money on no editing. I use Paint, I use Windows Live Movie Maker. Everything that's basically pre-installed, I've been using. I never had the money to get anything more. The only time I had was Fruity Loop Studios, and I bought a $200 like Studio Edition, whatever. I don't know, Pro Edition, whatever. And that was 3 years ago. I don't even remember the info, so I basically lost my money one way or another. That was the only time I bought anything editing wise. Besides that, I use Audacity for my music, Windows Live Movie Maker, Paint, Snipping Tool. I don't use anything like very professional. I've been using these things for 12 years and I haven't had any other thing of doing it, and I've been loving what I have. But when I get the money, for sure, Sony Vegas Pro, for sure, Photoshop, Premiere, all that other stuff. When the time comes and whatever else is available, and what I can't afford. If I can't afford it just yet, that's gonna wait. I'm gonna do other things. There's a lot of stuff you can get with money. You just got to know what you're buying and know and think of all your options before you buy it. CapCut. Nope. I have an app on my phone, and it's called the app on my phone is called UCut, and let me tell you, this thing is really, really good. For free, like this app, it's good. But that's for mobile. That's just for mobile. So as far as PC goes, I don't want to use anything else because I don't want to take some time looking for that thing, and I don't want to take that time where I could be, editing a video and already like 25% editing the video, and it's a lot of it's really what you put your time into. And I'm not saying no, and I'm not trying to sound rude or nothing. It's really just the fact that I like what I have for now, and then I'll be moving on to like Sony Vegas Pro and whatever else that I'll be having available once I get the time, right, and once I get everything there. But it's just choosing what you do with your time. It's a very, very, very important thing, because a lot of people don't realize that once you have that mindset, once you have that of choosing what you do with your time, you got to think of all the things you're doing. Like right now, me talking to this live stream, I could be packing right now. I could be editing right now. I could be doing anything else, but I want to do this because I love the content and I love doing this, and this is what I love doing. And I have one strike on my channel now. Boy, I have a friggin' strike. I've never, ever been banned on anything. Never, ever. Okay, maybe Toontown back in the day. Because I said cuss words, but that's a different story. Anyway, I've never been banned. I've never had a strike. I've never had anything from YouTube. Maybe copyright claims, but not an actual copyright strike. And I get a copyright strike because of AI that everybody else is able to use, but apparently I can't use it. So that makes so much sense. That's another thing that I talk about in that video, by the way. This smells so freaking good. I would show it, but CapCut is great. Funny enough, Green wants to use Sony Vegas, but he's trying to figure out what? But he's trying to figure out, okay. But yeah, best of luck to you guys. Seriously, like I really cannot wait to collaborate, because I've been waiting over a decade to actually collaborate and stay within a group and just no drama, because like I don't even do anything to these people, and I'm not gonna speak for myself to other people, but when I know that we're just having a good time and enjoying ourselves, and it's so good, basically nothing bad out of it, and then they just like, oh yeah, but he's better than me at Call of Duty and all this other stupid little video game reasons, let's start drama with them because of that. And then it's a little gamer group now, and then it's like something that I deal with spam comments and spam videos and mentioning, and I always check my notifications because I love what I do and I love all of this, and this is what I care about. This is my passion. I don't care what anybody else says or what they think of it. Oh, it's why would you watch someone else play a game? Because it's interesting, because it's good, and those people are funny, and it's entertaining, it's good. Y'all watch TV, y'all watch game shows that aren't even as good as certain video games, and watching that and watching stuff on YouTube. Y'all watch your game shows on TV, and TV was before YouTube and all that stuff. But I like YouTube. Yeah, there's like stuff on TV and all that, and yeah, a couple things are good here and there, you know what I'm saying? But YouTube is just like, mwah, mwah, if you find the right things. That was disgusting. I just spit. Sorry. CapCut is a great starter tool, and over time, I'll show you what it's about. And if you don't like it, I'll give you the choice if you want to use it or not. Okay, so yeah, I'll look at it. I'll take a little bit of time. If it's that good, I'll take a little bit of time and look at it. But I just want to say that I always check my notifications. So anytime I get a notification about something, one thing or another, no matter what it's about, I see it. I look at it. I always get it. I get it in my email. I get it on my phone, my YouTube Studio that I have on my phone installed for a reason, and I look. And most of the time, it's someone with drama making an excuse for a reason of a fake account, spamming fake accounts. And if I remember correctly, on community guidelines, the rules in terms of service of YouTube, you cannot do that. You can't make spam. You can't upload spam. You can't make fake accounts. You can't bully or harass anybody. You can't cyberbully people. So why are these people allowed to do it and allowed to buy sub-bots? It's not illegal when I looked it up. You can buy sub-bots. It's not illegal. But why is that allowed if the terms of service and the community guidelines says that spam's not allowed? Spam equals bots, right? Bots get removed. So if bots get removed, how come their spam accounts, those sub-bots that they buy to make themselves look bigger and look like they have an audience when it's just fake accounts? How come they're allowed to do that, but it's not illegal to do it? So that's fine. But why do the rules say that and nothing's happening to that? And that's why I asked for another YouTube purge. If it happened once, why can't it happen again? Especially now we need it for sure. And just saying. Which videos did you watch on Green's channel? I'm asking because I wanted you to tell me what you thought my editing ideas and prowess. If you don't remember, that's fine. I actually have not put in the time to do it, but once I get inside in the house, I do it on live stream, but it's a lot of privacy. I don't want to show a house without permission and just all this other reasons. So what I will do is I'm gonna look up CapCut and I will go on my phone and watch one of Green's videos while I'm packing and while I'm cleaning. And I will text you on something, social media. Obviously, I'm not going to say it out loud. Because that's the whole thing that, that we know, we do. Not everybody got to know about it. So I will text you and I will let you know. And it'll probably be in a voice message because it's way easier. I know that sometimes some people don't like voice messages. It's like, why? You have to sit there and listen to it. You could speed it up to 1.5. I mean, that's what I'd say. Sometimes takes a little bit of time for me to get to the point, but that's all right. Not necessarily that, but just takes me a minute sometimes because I'm just always doing something. So something's always, going on. But I'll do that. I'll let you know how that goes. But yeah, let me see. Okay, so yeah, pretty much that's basically all I wanted to talk about. I don't remember anything else. Let me see. Dang, where did they go? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Specific videos, yeah, just send them. Send them to my DMs. Send it to me on direct message. I just shaved. There's some hairs I have on this side that I for some reason didn't shave, and then there's slightly a couple hairs, few hairs here and there on the left side. Huh, it's not like I said west side. Yeah. And there's more on this side, but oh well. I'll just shave it later. There's a car in the distance, and it's going. And it disappeared. But yeah, it's gonna be something, and I cannot wait. So yeah, I think I talked about everything I want to talk about. And I think that's pretty much it. Just if you see anything out there, don't listen to it. If it's like about me, if it's not, no proof, no evidence, and it's just legitimately not nothing and nothing important. If you see it, don't waste your time watching it, because there is videos out there that talks badly about me just because they're emotional over video games, and it's obviously something that's like wrong with them, and YouTube's not doing anything about it. So I just asked you guys to not waste your time watching them. Don't waste your time. But it's subjective. You can believe it or not. But just remember, if there's no proof or evidence, don't even try believing it. Don't even pay attention to it. Just ignore it. Don't even listen to it. But I'm not going to force you guys or tell you guys, hey, this person's right or wrong. This is this or that. That's up for you guys to decide if you care about it that much. But it's really not that serious or deep, because it's over video games, and that's all it usually is. And it's just this little gamer group and the same people that aren't helping anything, and just breaking the rules and breaking community guidelines and not getting no consequences. But when I do an AI video on YouTube of Juice WRLD singing Blinding Lights, or freaking Ariana Grande singing Lady Gaga's Paparazzi, that's apparently not allowed. But all these other people can do it and not have no repercussions and no consequence. But I have to get my first ever YouTube strike after the freaking almost 2 decades I've been using YouTube. For the first time in the history of YouTube, I've never gotten a copyright strike. And because of something that everybody else is able to do, but apparently not me, I'm the one who gets in trouble. I feel like Corey X Kenshin right now. His video where it was about racism and favoritism. I'm starting to feel like that. After all the things that I did for YouTube, how many people I put on the platform, how many people that I recommend YouTube for, how many things I've done for YouTube, how long I've been on YouTube, so many things on YouTube, for YouTube, etc. And then I get this treatment, and I feel like no one's hearing me out, and I've reported the things that should be reported. I don't waste time. I don't just do it just to do it. I don't do it out of emotions. I don't feel emotions over video games. At least like rage or sadness or nothing like that. If I'm better than someone at Call of Duty, I'm better. There's always someone better than someone at something. And if you can't accept that, I don't know what to tell you. Life is just the way it is. You can't just, life's not always going to go your way. It's not perfect. Life's not all sunshine and rainbows. And you can't blame me for your mistakes and your problems. Especially like when we've only met through the internet, or it's about video games, or you've seen me in real life a few times. You just don't know everything about me. You don't know like everything in my life. You don't know all these things that you might claim that is completely incorrect and invalid, especially without proof or evidence. And then you're uploading it on the platform, excessively cursing. That goes against community guidelines. Excessively using language like that, breaking all these other rules, buying bots, going against platform. It's just a waste of time, a waste of everybody's time. Doesn't do anything. There's no meaning or purpose, and you're just not having fun. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself doing this. And if you are not doing that, if you're not having that, then you shouldn't be doing this to begin with. And for a couple of those people that I have gotten into YouTube, they wouldn't be using YouTube if it wasn't for me. Sometimes you got to accept the fact that YouTube isn't it for you. YouTube's just something that you shouldn't do. That's just what it is. That's just how it is. So. Borderlands, The Forest, Minecraft Laser Tag. Those videos I'm most proud of. That's Liddy. Horror Halls is pretty good too, but it was so hard to make. That makes sense. Yeah, editing gets to a process where you're just like, dang, bro. Like, it just gets like that. Yeah. You can't see like what time someone commented things. What are they doing? They're just gone the whole time. Okay, whatever. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is the plan. 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, 10 days, something will happen. I can't really get that voice. But yeah, so it's just confusing me that these people are allowed to do this, and it kind of makes me not want to make content on the platform. It kind of makes me want to just completely just stop the whole thing, because why would I support a business and company? Why would I support YouTube if they're not supporting me? If they have rules and people is allowed to break these rules and have no consequence, and them actually doing illegal stuff behind the scenes that I'm not going to talk about in this video, I'll let it speak for itself if it ever gets shown too. Because if it doesn't, well, eventually things will come to light. Eventually people will see the things I'm talking about. And if they never do, well, one day they will. And if not, because that's also possible, there is a slight, small chance that it is possible. If not, if someone is saying that, and most of the time when they talk about stuff, or all the time when they talk about stuff like this, like me, and they mean what they say, that's that. I don't feel hatred towards them. I don't feel any feelings towards them. Nothing bad, nothing like that, nothing negative. But the reason I talk about it is because YouTube's not doing anything about it. If YouTube did something about it, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be talking about it. If YouTube actually took action instead of letting people do that, I wouldn't even be, I'd be talking about something else. But the reason I talk about it enough times in multiple streams and multiple videos and multiple content is because YouTube's just allowing it. And I've never thought I'd be in a situation like this where YouTube lets their own people break their own rules on the platform. I don't want to use Twitch. I don't want to use Kick. I don't want to use Mixer. I don't want to use any other streaming platform. I don't want to use nothing else except YouTube. So if YouTube can't cut it, if YouTube can't cut the act and cut me some slack and actually do something, then I'm just forced to just quit, basically. That's just what it is. I'm forced to just straight up not do YouTube anymore, because I can't be supporting people that are just letting these, that are promoting these people, mind you, supporting these people that are breaking the rules on the platform. And I actually had a video that I was talking about this very thing, and this is what I said in that video too, some of the stuff. And I was straight up just saying that, hey, if this is what YouTube's going to do, I'm not going to make content on here anymore. I'm going to upload these last videos, and then I'm just done with making content. There's no point in me supporting a platform that supports violence, that incites violence, that supports cyberbullying and ruins people's experience on the platform. And it's not just me. It's not just me that they're doing this to. And people don't understand that. If this continues to happen, if I don't see something happen, I'm just going to quit YouTube. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do this and support the platform that promotes these things. Just what it is. As much as I want to keep doing content, I might just do it. You know what, though? I might just quit, but I'll just continue doing the Legendary Grand Entertainment Show. I'll just still do it on here, and then if they take me down on YouTube, if YouTube takes my channel down, then I'll just use my second channel. If they take that down, which, what are the chances that my channel would even go down? Like, I haven't broke any guidelines, so unless I get spam reported, which I'm sure they'll look at, because I won't forget this. I was doing a Black Ops 3 gameplay. All I did was go on my PlayStation, load up Black Ops 3, went to stream, pressed YouTube, started streaming, just like that, and I get spam reported that it had sexual content in it. Spam reported, and then they just allow it. So I just I don't know. Yeah, and Andrew just left. No one really understands this type of stuff. I think this guy's here to do something. Ugh. Oh, let me mute my mic. All right, everybody. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. So just whatever happens, I'll let you guys know. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you have a legendary grand day, and I'll see you guys next time. The homies X710, the best that ever did it. I will see you guys next time.